all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Says him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stash them in the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip hop duns, I progress.
It's a road game for the Knicks, and they're facing an interconference foe today. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last time these two teams met, it was the New York Knicks picking up the loss in that outing against the Thunder.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Now, here's Adebayo. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And Brown throws it down.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Brown outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Kispert with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Thunder. 6-point lead. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. To the inside. Stolen by Collins.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Adebayo the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. And the Thunder, another 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lillard looking around. In the corner, it's Robinson. And here is Kispert. Launches it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with him. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Ingram.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. High post try. Allen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. No good. And so Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stolen by Ball. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And I still can't get over how strange it is seeing Damian Lillard in a jersey other than the Blazers. One of the biggest trades of the past few years. This team felt that Lillard was the missing piece to get them over the top.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McCollum outside. Back to Allen. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Lillard on top. Pass to Kispert. Over McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Anunoby. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul.
That's tipped. New York moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Stolen by Allen. Pass the ball. In the corner, it's Ingram. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And it's Ingram missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
In the corner, it's Hield. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Allen. On the wing, Hield. Here's Anthony. And there's the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Buddy Hield.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at
Time out
reading
for Oklahoma
when his
City.
guys are open for a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes.
A shot off that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Count that one.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
That's his first personal
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Bamba. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
.44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
So that's a big-time strong take right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the deck. Score it, yes, sir.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ball from long range. And Bamba pulls it down. Knicks trail by 20. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Thunder now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. McCollum with the bounce pass. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
Here's Anthony. From deep. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Thunder leading by 20. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter inside. Shoots over Lillard. Porter, no luck. Knicks trail by 20.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it's Lillard missing. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7 from outside the arc. Lillard outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams driving to the basket. Collins with some nice D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They get it again. It's Brown on the wing. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And he gets it back. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Pass to Robinson. The shot by Lillard. Wide open.
Damian Lillard.
Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Ball. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Lillard outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Kispert. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Ball. Outside Robinson. Here's Lillard. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Pass to Kispert. Picked by Randle. Now Kispert. And it's Randle, top of the key. Shoots over Anunoby. The kick out to Williams. Lillard with it. He has 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
There's Ball with the 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Five to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Ball. Pass to Allen. Back to Ball. And here is Allen. It'll count.
He just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. New York with the ball. Anthony on the wing. Up top, Heel. Back to Anthony. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. McCollum outside. It's Allen on the wing. The 17-footer. And Bamba pulls it down. Knicks trail by 21. Anthony right side. Here's Grimes. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Allen. Crafty move. And it's Allen with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Nobody near Allen. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Anthony's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Ingram missing. Pass to Toppin. And now we've got the intentional foul. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Inside and taken away by Brown.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Count the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Back to Porter. Adebayo the screen. They get it back. Second chance shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kennard for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really...